And for our question of the day,
Ano pinakagustuhan nag...
okay, so. Dali, tirahin na natin to.
Wala na, bloopers na.
Let me work it, let me work it, work it, work it, work it, let me work it, work it, let me work it.
What's up guys, back at it again with another episode. And ngayon, pagdi-discuss naman natin ang range from 30,000 to 35,000 pesos na electric scooters here in this video. And if it's your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell para notified kayo every time na bago tayong video. On this video, meron tayong guest again, the same person na kasama ko on the first video ng 30,000 pesos and below. It will be none other than Arvin. Pasok!
Hey guys, what's up again? It's me again, Arvin. And we're gonna be doing the vlog again for the 30 to 35,000 range. And hope you guys like it. Let's go!
So to start off with our first electric scooter on the list would be the most affordable and the highest specs of all the units in this list will be none other than the Double D VA Plus 600, and this is the specs there. So the thing that I like about this scooter, it has all the essential lights that you need on an electric scooter because it already has a signal lights at the back and underglow lights which changes color every time. It also has a brake light every time you push that brake, you get the brake light. It also has a foldable handlebar and an adjustable stem. Meron na rin siyang horn. And this scooter has a remote ignition in which you can just easily lock your scooter by using the remote, and voila! And it's already locked. And that would be all the specs of this unit. Going on to the next one, Arvin.
Yo, what's up guys? So our next one will be non-bot. It's really a good scooter. To tell you honestly, nasa 40 kilometers per hour siya, and the price range is actually 32,999, or you can just put it at 33,000. Ang maganda pa doon, it has actually 2 rear suspensions and 2 front suspensions as well. Budget-wise, napakaganda. It also has 15 AH of battery that can travel at least 40 kilometers for you in your convenience. Of course, that will vary on your terrain. Ang maganda rin sa scooter na to is that it's also 19 kilograms in weight. So magaan siya, pwede siyang dalhin kahit saan. Pwede mo dalhin sa LRT, MRT, everything, everywhere. Even in your trunk of your car, pwede rin. So good buy po siya. If you are looking for something around that price range, non-bot is a really good scooter for you. Back to you, Bryce.
Alright, so going on to the third one will be the 08 version 2. Now on the 08 version 2, let me show you the specs first. There. And as you see the specs, my most favorite part here is the braking lights, because when you brake, I really like the vibrant red light and it is blinking when you are pushing the brake. So I love that part on 08 V2. One unique specs of this scooter, it has a drum brake. So medyo makapit talaga ang brakes ng 08 V2. So make sure na okay ang stance ninyo when you are braking on this scooter. It also has a foldable handlebar like that, but the difference between the first one that I discussed, the DDVA 600, this foldable handlebar is a twist handlebar. So para siyang screw type na handlebar, so kailangan nyo muna siyang ikutin before nyo siya ma-fold. But most of the users ng 08, di na nila masyadong ginagamit yung pag-fold ng handlebar because masyado siyang shaky. So ginagawa na nilang permanent para stable na siya, although hindi na nila ma-fold. So your option if you want to fold it or not, but it is foldable handlebar. Going on to the fourth one. Let's go, Arvin!
Okay mga guys, so ito na naman ang isa natin i-discuss is tungkol sa Venus 350. It's one of the highest specs in terms of this price range and the longest range entry-level scooter na makikita mo. So why did I say entry-level scooter? Kasi actually yung motor niya is parang sa Xiaomi lang. So if you're looking for a Xiaomi na medyo malakas ang baterya, this is the scooter for you because it has 18 AH of battery. It can reach about 65 kilometers in range and can go relatively around 25 to 30 kilometers per hour. It is also very light, only under 20 kilograms. Also, the design of Venus 350 is the same thing as we discussed in the previous video. It has dual suspension. Also C-type suspension, mind you, so it's one of the best suspensions you can find. And also has its own step board, and it's relatively long for even me as a tall guy. Kayang-kaya yun sa handlebars niya, medyo mataas siya. So, if you're looking for a scooter with that specs, 34,900 lang po siya. That is good. Alright, going back to Bryce.
And before we continue to the next half of the list, make sure to hit that like button kung nakakatulong ang list namin for today. And we continue. Alright, so going on to the next unit, which is the same brand na nabanggit ni Arvin, which is the TNE Venus, but from sa kanya is 350. Now we were gonna be talking about the 500, but yung binanggit niya kanina na highest specs daw yung 350, huwag kang maniwala doon. DDV 600 yung highest specs dito sa list. So
Battery ang sinasabi ko.
well, it has the highest battery, I'll agree. It's 18 AH, yeah. It has highest battery capacity. Pinaka nagustuhan ko dito sa Venus 500 is the tire hugger, because yun din ang pinaka hinahanap ko sa isang unit, kasi ayaw na ayaw ko ng wet-wet. So, kung naranasan nyo ng ma-wet-wet, lalo na ngayong rainy days, kailangan nyo ng tire hugger sa scooter niyo. And this scooter has a stock tire hugger already. And that tire hugger, alam nyo, yung unique design niya, meron siyang brake light already dun sa tire hugger. Saan kayo makakita ng tire hugger na may brake light na, di ba? Amongst all the scooters on this list, this is one scooter na merong footrest when you bought a stock. Yung iba naglalagay pa ng customized scooter na may footrest, but ito, pag binili nyo siya, meron na kagad siyang footrest. Just like the design of Cabo Mantis, Blade, yan yung mga some of the scooters na meron na kagad na footrest. So yun yung mga highlights niya. Nakikita nyo rin naman yung specs on this side na higher dun sa nabanggit ni Arvin earlier na 350. So going back to Arvin for the next one, let's go!
Okay guys, now we're gonna talk about the Harley 8S. Yung Harley naman is comparable to the VA 600, pero ang difference lang nila is of course Harley has a lower battery range, around 13 AH naman siya, but similar speed po siya, so nasa 45 kilometers per hour yung takbo ng scooter na yan. It is also relatively lighter, nasa 19 kilograms din po siya. That's the beauty of the scooter. It's actually almost the same dimensions as the VA 400, so take it with a grain of salt. The battery is lower than the VA 600. This scooter costs around 34,000 pesos. So if you're having to compare both of them, they're actually almost equal, just the battery capacity is the difference. Back again to Bryce.
Alright, so moving on to the second to the last of this list will be none other than the Inuki Mini 2. Kung naghahanap kayo ng napakagaan na scooter on this price range, wala na kayong ibang pupuntahan at bibilin kundi itong scooter na to, because this is the lightest scooter on this list. And check this specs out. And it also has built-in trolley wheels. Kung lahat kayo bumibili ng additional accessories para magkaroon ng trolley, well, this scooter has already a built-in trolley wheels para pwede nyo na siyang gamitin kapag nasa LRT. Nakatayo na kagad siya, tulak na lang, no hassle at all. Yung wheels niya guys, ito since siya yung lightest, siya rin ang merong smallest tires. So 6-inch tires, front is pneumatic and the back is solid tires. Sa mga design dito sa mga scooters na to, isa tong scooter na meron siyang rear fender brake. So you have the option to use it for braking. Tatapakan nyo lang yung likuran na fender at hindi siya mababalik katulad ng ibang scooter. Magagamit nyo siya para makapag-brake din kayo. Additional braking power din yung fender niya. And also the brake and throttle design ng scooter na to is just like what is in the Cabo Air. Pareho siyang thumb throttle. When you brake and when you throttle, kaliwat kanan lang yan. Same design as the Cabo Air. And moving on to our last but not the least on this list will be presented by Arvin. Let's go!
Alright, again, now we're going to the last unit, which is the Skywalker 8S. Now, the Skywalker is pretty much a really good entry-level scooter at 35,000 range because it actually is built to be sturdy. Although the suspension is not the top quality that you will find in this list, however, when it comes to its performance, and of course, Cabo is still known to have one of the best service centers in the Philippines. This is actually in the list for one of our really provided scooters in the market at 35 range. It has a 500 watt motor, has a peak of 800 watts, can go up to 40 to 45 kilometers per hour, has a range of 40 kilometers as well, has a body of at least 22 kilograms, so it's kind of light, so you can pick that scooter up for yourself. But again, suspension is not great, but what else you can get from Skywalker? It's solid tires, so no flats whatsoever. That is the last scooter for this video, and back to Bryce.
And if you haven't done yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified every time we have a new upload on this channel. And for our question of the day,
ano ang pinaka nagustuhan yung scooter sa listahan na to? Write down in the comment.
And that's it for today.
See you on the next one. Peace.